I was in the sauna talking to this guy once, and I was at the gym, and he works in commercial construction.
Yeah.
And we're going back and forth. He's like, "What are you doing?" I told him. He's like, "I've never marketed before." And I said, "Dude, I hear that a lot." And he goes, "Yeah." He's like, "I just don't see the need to." And I was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Because when we want to win a job, I just put 10K cash on the table and I get the
Win a
job."
job.
He's like, "I just pay the project manager or whoever's the deciding person in that company."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Huh,
Do
that's
you,
fucking wild."
yeah, yeah. Look, do you see it as a bribe? Would you see that as a
Of course
bribe?
that's a bribe. How's that not a bribe?
I don't know. You could see it as a business transaction, a cost of doing business.
Yeah,
I've
well,
given,
like,
I've
it's a
given, I've
kickback.
given, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've given finder's fees to people,
Yeah, okay.
but that's more so if the project's referred to me. So, for
Okay.
example, I got a job where we've priced up. If we're successful in it, the person that referred me that job, I will give them a finder's fee. I'm not going to be like, "Hey, you're the person decide." Okay, I haven't done that. I haven't gone, "Robby, you're the person deciding
That's what
whether
I'm
I
saying.
win or lose this."
A
By the
finder's
way,
fee is
here's
different.
10K. Let's make sure that we do win this.
Let me put it this way. A finder's fee is, hey, we won, here's a reward. A bribe is, hey, I'll pay
here's
you,
money.
give me
Make
the
sure
fucking job.
We're getting the project.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay you money for it.
Yeah.
Because that's the difference between the two. It all comes down to the sequence that it happened in.
Yeah,
If
which
I'm paying,
that would be
and
illegal.
You would have.
Is that illegal? I don't know. I'm
Well,
curious
I
to see
don't
if
think they're
bribery is
fucking
illegal.
shouting at a rooftop.
No, maybe it's not ethical, but is it illegal? Like I know, for example,
Is it illegal?
So an employee, if an employee did that at the company, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. For them to do so, because they're saying
any sort of cash transaction is technically.
Yeah, well, however it might be. Or it might be, hey, but it could be, say, a subcontractor. I know this, there's definitely a law around it. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. But let's just say one of my employees said to the roofing contractor, said, hey, I'm going to give you this project, but I need you to come and fix my roof at my house for free. All right? Then I'm pretty sure there's ramification for that transaction.
It's because there's an influencing factor.
Yeah, but also what's to say? So he's not going to give it to the other contractor who's more competitively priced, possibly. Or he might say, knowing that the budget is $50,000 and this guy's come in at 39, say, hey, make it 45, but you're going to come and fix my roof at my house.
Yeah, but so I think the issue there isn't the come fix my roof. It's they're not operating like, so I assume under the contract or something, this is my assumption. I know if lawyers, they have this thing where they have to operate in the best interest of the client.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, so a lawyer can't go and tell you to hire someone else who's more expensive because they'll get the issue they have then. I'm pretty sure this is lawyers. Is they didn't operate in your best interest because they took something external that was going to help them and said, yeah, cool, go with this guy. Even though he's more expensive, they chose that because they were getting a kickback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's the illegal thing. Do builders have that?
I think there's something in place for that.
Like
don't quote me on
law.
it. Yeah, there's something around it.
Yeah, but so a lot of people, I feel like it's everywhere. Maybe it's just in my world, but everyone's saying like it's corrupt, it's rigged. And to me, like, don't tell me a game's rigged because I won't watch it. Like, if you're going to sit here and tell me it's rigged, what are we doing? Are we fucking stupid? Like, are we just sitting here watching a thing and we know it's rigged? That's silly to me. I don't watch movies because they're not real.
Come on. Speaking of which, there's a movie coming out. Sorry to go a little bit off topic. There's a movie coming out called Odyssey. You heard about it?
I heard about it about an hour ago.
Oh, did you? Yeah, funny.
Silent.
Oh, did you?
He's like, I'm going to watch Odyssey. I was like, what the fuck's that?
He would have gone into great detail as well.
No, he left.
Did he?
He was very upset.
That's funny.
Why?
That's funny.
Did you know what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Odyssey. It's about the Greek mythology.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch Troy with Brad Pitt?
No.
Oh, you didn't watch that? Fuck, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
You gotta watch that. Anyway, they were. How do we get onto that topic? Oh, because of the movies.
Saying, yeah, like
because they're not
because
real.
then it's like because my version of sport that's not real is wrestling.
Yes.
And it's like, well, wrestling's entertainment. It's like a movie.
Yeah, that's right. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Unless you're watching a documentary or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't want to watch entertainment.
Mm.
Like I'm not. That's not what I'm there for. When I watch sports, I don't watch sports. It's entertaining,
Yeah.
but the thing that makes it entertaining is the competition
And also the
aspect.
unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you kind of get that in movies if there's an unknown to a movie.
No, but it's like the competitive aspect.
Yeah.
Knowing that this isn't fixed.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. You don't want the result to be predetermined.
Yeah. That's what for me. That's what I like in sports. But yeah, please continue about Odyssey.
Oh no, I was just going to go down the path how the casting of that movie has been quite controversial with who they've selected as lead roles in the movie. So they had Helen of Troy, who was who should be a person of European descent, and they've got as a I can't remember the actress's name, but she's a black lady and just doesn't portray that person at all. They had something else.
They got a black person playing a white person.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Are
then
you
you see
serious?
it, yeah, that's it, 100%. And then all these memes came out following. Like they had a movie about Barack Obama, and it was played by Ryan Gosling, which is pretty funny. What else was there? There's a few other things around it, but yeah, a lot of the casting issues around it was no good. Oh, I think they've got Achilles being played by a transgender person, so a girl that has now become a guy. So they've got Achilles being played by that person who should be like probably the epitome of a masculine person back in the day.
Do you reckon
Greek
are
mythology.
they doing it just to mess with you?
No, well, apparently Christopher Nolan, the director, to win an Academy Award, you need to qualify with certain criteria. And some of that criteria is your inclusion, your diversity, a whole bunch of shit like that. And then it's argued that, their creative prowess into the movie, and it's arguably he's doing it to be able to qualify to get an Oscar. So changing the rules to try and win a prize. But yeah, going back to what you said with the World Cup, the one thing that I noticed where I laughed when it happened was when Trump called up the FIFA boss and got the red card overturned for that USA player.
Isn't it? Yeah, that's another is that not a tell of corruption?
Yeah, absolutely. It's Trump.
Who cares?
I know, but you got the most powerful man in the world that's giving you a buzz. But I would still stick to my guns and say, cool, we'll review it. And then just review it and say, no, the penalty's there. Okay, we've reviewed it. We've given you the chance. But in 100 years of the competition, this has happened once. And that one time it happened was probably genuine. I don't know if it was.
When they've
overturned a red card.
Oh, they've overturned a red card.
Only once in the history of FIFA that they've actually done it. And I don't know what that time was. But regardless, you've had an external politician effectively call up FIFA and influence that decision. Now, who knows? Trump could have said, hey, this guy's playing, I'll give you 10 mil. Yeah. Or this guy's playing, you won't have a knock on the door from people when you're home with your family.
Or this guy's playing,
or whatever it is.
I won't release the Epstein files.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever it is. Dude, he either had something on him or he's given him enough of a reason to make the change. And then it's like, really? And I think it was just poetic justice that the USA lost 4-0 or something like that.
Belgium would have been
They would have been
very
spewing.
upset. Dude.
Yeah, but I would have been upset if I was any country, if I was any player that got a red card. If I was any other country, like I think the UK, I think they had someone that got it. No, UK, I think they had someone that had a red card. I would have appealed it right there and then. I said, hang on, if we're just overturning things, we're going to appeal all our red cards. I'll get the PM to give you a buzz. Is that all right? Is that what it takes? So that to me is blatant. It is. It's very annoying. You see it? Do I see it? It seems to be rife in politics as well.
Corruption.
Yeah, just with here. Like a lot of the stuff, it just doesn't make sense. Like how fucking dumb do you have to be when you're talking about spending $13 million on 20 machete bins that don't even work? Like someone's getting their pockets lined. When you're spending $70,000 to change a plaque because it had a spelling mistake for 2 bronze plaques, this big. Come on, mate. That doesn't cost $70,000. So something somewhere, it's going astray. They're like, okay, cool. I'll give you that much money, but you're going to do this, this, and this for me. Or I'm going to give you this much money, and then that's going to come back because you're going to support us in our next campaign for running for state, whatever it's going to be. So you're seeing, I'm seeing it there.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.